poddin. Do 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 do. Just poddin. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just poddin. Do 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 do. Yeah.
What up, 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 everybody? It's your girl Ashley.
And your girl Tequila.
And we are Just Poddin. Welcome back to another episode of the Just Poddin Podcast, where a podcast is just a podcast. We are your hosts, and we are back with episode 40, aka 41. Okay, because we did come back last week, but we had some technical difficulties, a file on the play. But we are back in this thing. We back recording. We back out here in these streets, but we not. What's been going on, Tequila?
You ain't gonna tell them to grab their headphones and stuff?
Oh! Girl, I thought I had it together. But yes, it's been a long minute, everybody. So y'all already know what to do. If y'all are tuned into this podcast, go ahead and grab your headphones, your drinks, and let's just pod. Yes. What up, Tequila?
Yay! Like we wasn't back last week, but y'all didn't hear. But this week has been good. I'm glad kind of that the episode had some technical difficulties because your girl was a little reckless. Like it was a lot going on. So I'm gonna start over this week, and I'm still drinking literally the same amount I had last week, but I'm gonna try to keep it together. But overall, it's been good. I guess we should do a brief synopsis. No, forget it. Just know that I got a new job. Okay. Yes, all of that. And the biggest news is that Ashley has a job and she in a whole nother state, y'all. So let's get on that just a little bit. Y'all need to get too much into the business.
Y'all hear the ASMR? Yes, y'all. I'm in ATL. I'm in a new place. Got a new job. So all good things. Listen, me and Tequila are in a good place where all good things are happening. We're definitely putting out the positive vibes. But yes, I'm super excited to be in ATL and see all that it's going to bring. I have not been out yet. Y'all know we are still in a panorama. But that's something that I actually want to talk about today because I do be feeling like I be limiting myself or I put limitations on myself, like regarding things in my situation. But before I get into all of that, really everything has just been really good. And I guess as we continue to podcast and record, then we'll get into all of that. But we are live via Twitch, so if you guys ever want to come hang out with us live, chat in the comments, I know we like a little what is it? Personal?
Interactive?
Yes, that's it. Interactive podcast.
Well, what I will say is we be telling y'all to come live, but we don't be posting it nowhere. So by the time y'all hear it,
just know for the next
and one. I still ain't about to post it.
You just know for the next one.
I got to get back in the groove. And we are also building an Instagram page. So once we get that together, we will be posting updates there when we go live. I'll post it on the story or just a reminder or whatever. So y'all will get those invites. If we have, you're going to have to be adding people as friends. Okay, I just want to say I don't add people as friends, y'all. And then I guess with the podcast, I just got to start adding people, even with I'm friends with. I'm just gonna feel weird. This is why I can't run no business.
So I think you should just add like everybody.
No, I think you should just the email and the password is the same as the email. The one you sent me, I said it the exact same. So I said, let me just set it the exact same so Ashley can have access as well. Because I feel so weird.
Okay. Oh, I need to give you this one though, FYI too, girl. I'm gonna have to reset this one.
Okay.
So you can have this one just in case. But okay, cool. So yes, we got an Instagram, we got a Twitch. Tequila and I are going to be, we're going to do better, you guys. 2021 had a rough start.
Yes.
It's still kind of like, I will say, crazy stuff still been happening, or sad stuff still has been happening in 2021. I don't know if that's just because of the age range we're in, that we're just now.
I just feel like it's life. Like, I feel like every year they be like, dang, 2020. But I'm like, y'all, stuff gonna happen like literally every single year.
Every single year.
Like,
yeah.
So you just gotta roll with the punches.
Very true. Very true. Yeah.
And stay prayed up out there.
Stay prayed up and stay positive. Focus on the positive and what you can control. And that's it. But yeah, enough on that. Anything you wanted to talk about that's going, that's been out here in the media, in the news?
No, not really. I feel like we missed so much stuff, y'all. So much stuff has been going on with these celebrities, with these.
Well, girl, bring it back.
What was that? What was that loading thing now? Don't do that. But I feel like so much stuff has been happening like while we were out, but as of right now, I don't know.
Is it working? Are we still good?
Yeah, you good on my end.
Oh, okay. Well, anything we met, listen.
I can't think right now. You got something?
Okay, I do want to go ahead and just give a little bit of Black excellence. This ain't no segment or nothing, you guys. But I do want to give a shout out to Beyonce and Jay-Z for being the new ambassadors of Tiffany & Company.
Oh, girl, don't do that. And that caused the uproar on Twitter, baby.
It did. Listen, I'm going to get congratulated. First of all, Tiffany & Company need to do something, okay? Because they was not doing out here. They were missing the luxury.
No, that's not why it was a problem. I guess we can talk about that.
No. I know that's why. I'm just saying Tiffany & Company needed to do something, period, because they weren't getting no looks in that direction. Like, nobody was talking about
Tiffany. People was talking about Tiffany Company. On Real Housewives of Atlanta, was it the finale?
There was somebody Tiffany's jewelry.
Somebody gave a gift because they was doing Secret Santa. Was it Cynthia? And everybody was mad. Like, who want this Tiffany? I'm like,
is it Cartier?
I just feel like that's stupid though. Like, who cares? Who cares
though, right?
If somebody's giving somebody a look. If you like it, buy it. If you don't, you don't. Like, no matter who it's from. But Twitter was in an uproar because they had a. Let me see, because I feel like I'm about to pronounce it wrong. A Basquiat something. Y'all charge it to the drinks. And
go ahead.
The artist.
Yes.
And they was trying to say that they got this in the ad. He wouldn't have wanted his art portrayed like that. And it's just like, did you talk to him in the past life? Because how do you know that? Like, I just feel like people just try to pick on every little thing, and it's really aggravating. Like, it really was a whole big thing, and I was trying to figure out, y'all getting this from 3 pictures Beyonce posted. Like, and Jay-Z has been talking about art and his music for the past how long? Like, come on now, y'all know he got artwork.
We're known to be art collectors.
So what is happening?
Like,
I just feel like I don't care. Like, I don't know. I don't be caring. Like,
right. I didn't care. I thought it was, to be honest, it was good to see some Black, just some Black wealth. Okay. And, Beyonce do that very, very well. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do as far as bringing the, I guess the collection, or if she's going to have any type of influence like on the jewelry and the type of jewelry there is. They've been known to grow companies. So
she ain't doing nothing but putting her pictures out there, and that's going to be enough.
Period. And that is with Beyonce. And shout out to her because she was the third and the first
Black woman.
And she's the first Black woman to wear that nasty canary yellow diamond necklace. So that's, we still out here making
You like colored diamonds? Let's talk about that real quick.
Okay, girl. So back in the day, I feel like, I don't know who I saw first with that yellow canary diamond. Somebody had it. Was it somebody with Diddy? I don't know. Somebody got it as an engagement ring. And I feel like that was like the biggest wave. And I feel like when I saw
I don't remember that way.
Yes, I feel like everybody was like, "Oh, I want a yellow canary diamond," and I feel like everybody
never heard nobody say that.
Yes,
never.
Who had that ring? And then I felt like after that, like the pink diamond came out.
Okay, I remember that.
And then everybody wanted like a colored diamond.
Mm-hmm.
But no, now I'm not saying I wouldn't want a yellow color or like a pink diamond, but I'm not the biggest jewelry person, so I don't know what it's gonna be. It's definitely not in a ring. Like I wouldn't want it in a ring because I'm not gonna wear the ring. But
I just want to say that's absolutely what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now, don't get me no colored diamond.
Oh, you mean as far as like engagement?
Anything. I don't want no colored diamonds. It's giving Claire. It's giving icy.
Not Claire. It's not icy.
No, am I the only one, y'all? Please let me know. And let me tell y'all something.
Some of those, I will say, some of those huge rings be looking like costume jewelry. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's just like, I don't like big gaudy jewelry.
Yes, it is gaudy jewelry.
But I don't want no color in my diamonds. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. But if that's your thing, of course, cool. Like, everybody should do what they like. But I just don't like it. And it could be my ignorance of being broke. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just not in the correct tax bracket to understand the color diamond. Yeah, to understand it. So, I might be speaking prematurely. But as in this moment, on August 26, 2021, I don't want no colored diamonds.
You know what we say here on the podcast? Don't hold us on the podcast because it can change.
Yeah, if this is your first time listening, or if you haven't listened in a while and you forgot, because we haven't been around in a while, so understandable. But you can always go back and listen to our old episodes. FYI. I can change my opinion. I need y'all to understand that people can change their opinion. So if you hear me say something last week and then the next week I say something else,
that's what it is.
That's my business. Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, girl, I know people that have wanted like the sapphire blue engagement ring.
I guess I'm not talking to nobody because I have never heard anybody want no colored diamond ever.
Yes, and so
people we know.
Yes, people I know like this. I remember one of my friends from grad school, like his fiance, I think it's his wife now. But she was like, we were like, oh, well, what kind of engagement ring you want? Like she was like, yeah, we're talking about getting you married. And she was like, I want the sapphire diamond or the sapphire ring. I don't think she got it, but I was like,
Well, I know one on Real Housewives of Potomac last season, not this current season, but last season, Juan proposed to Robin with an emerald. And we just thought, they don't have the money.
No, emeralds, I think they're pretty pricey. I think
not the one he was.
Oh, well, I think Tiana Taylor has an emerald.
Juan Dixon was not getting Robin the same kind of ring that Iman got Tiana Taylor. And it might have not been an emerald. I might be getting the name wrong, but I just want to say the ring was ugly as hell. Okay. And he talking about, oh, this what Robin
I'm gonna look it up.
wanted. I'm gonna just get what Robin wanted. No, you're getting what your budget wants, and it's fine.
And that be a lot of the things,
and that's fine. But the ring is ugly as hell.
Because people can always do like an upgrade ring. You want an upgrade ring? I don't necessarily want an upgrade ring.
Depending on what the first one look like. If I'm gonna be honest. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm not a picky person. I'm not a materialistic person. I'm not any of those things. But when it comes to an engagement ring, don't have me out here looking stupid, okay? Yeah. Don't have me out here looking crazy. And I don't even need nothing extravagant. I don't need nothing. I just want something very simple. Well, to me, it's simple. It might be complicated for everybody else. But I just feel like I don't mind upgrading rings because it's just like, when you first marry someone, y'all might not be in the where y'all want to be in life. Or, even over the years, your taste might change. I don't know. And if jewelry is important to you, then, maybe you want to upgrade your ring or do whatever. So I don't have a problem with that. So that's why I said it depends. Depending.
That's a good answer. I don't necessarily, I'm like a traditional person. So I don't know if I would want an upgrade ring.
What you mean traditional? I know plenty of traditional people that get upgraded rings.
Yeah, I get that. But I guess I would want like the ring. I don't know. In my head.
Girl, put that ring on a necklace and wear that and then get you an upgraded ring. Period.
Yeah, like something that I could pass down for like generations. But then like
now that's traditional. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so that's why I think I would want to always keep the same one. But I feel like you could get me maybe something simple, like an extra band to add on or something like that.
I don't like that pass down thing. Because it's just because what if my daughter don't want that ring? And now she got the force to wear because I wanted it. No.
Well, but it doesn't have to be like an engagement ring. Like she does. I'm not saying, I just want to be able to pass it and give it down to some a relative.
Because you ain't even gonna have no kids, so who you passing it to?
Listen,
how in the world you want to have a traditional way to pass it down and you don't want kids?
I just like traditional things. So in my head, I'd be like, listen, if I'm gonna have
so you do want
I'm
kids.
Gonna just that's my fantasy in my head. I can live through my my head, girl.
No, you can't. Not if it don't match up.
Paris and I were just talking about this last night. I was like, Paris, you are Tequila and we are you. Like, T. She was like, Ashley, you can just travel with me. Like what I was talking about on the last podcast that nobody heard. She was like, girl, I'm down to go. I'm like, girl, it's going to be me, you, Tequila.
I'm going to be right there.
Yep. But, okay, so... Tequila doesn't want to. I don't want no color either, y'all. I don't know what type of ring I want, but I don't want no color. I know I kind of want something vintage, but
I know what type I want, but I just gotta show y'all a picture. I don't know the cuts and the stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know all the things. I just know I want something a little vintage. I know it gotta be either rose gold or yellow gold. Because I don't be liking silver.
No, I need mine to be silver. Gold look real tacky. Even though that's what I'm wearing right now. That ain't come out right. So that's what I'm wearing right now. And that's what I've been wearing literally for months. I have not worn silver since the beginning of this year, I think. But when it comes to my wedding ring, I just feel like...
You want white gold or platinum? White gold?
Either one.
Oh, okay.
Because I want the diamonds to be around the band too. Like I want diamonds around the band and a big diamond.
Good.
And I don't like that on the gold.
Yeah, I think that does.
So so when I say tacky, I mean in that specific style. If you got a gold ring, don't come for me. You like the ring.
I agree. I do think that looks better in the platinum or the white gold.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't necessarily want that. I just want... I don't even know, y'all. I can't even really make a big deal about my wedding ring anyways or engagement ring because I don't think I'm going to be wearing it.
I'm about to say, not us talk about engagement rings when, where?
We can hope, girl. We can hope. No. But yeah, that's another topic to leave for another day. Anywho, shout out to J and B. Y'all do y'all thing, make y'all money. I guess the next thing I had on the docket was okay. So I don't even know. So we all know, this past summer, Sha'Carri was not able to be in the Olympics.
Sha'Carri. She
Sha'Carri.
corrected the reporter, and I'm gonna correct you. Say her name correctly.
Sha'Carri.
Like
Sha'Carri.
Carrie with Sha, yeah.
Okay, Sha'Carri. My bad, girl, my bad. Yes, so she was not able to go to the Olympics because she failed a drug test. And then just recently, one of the races she just entered, I don't remember. I know she canceled out of the 200 after coming in last place in the race that she was racing in earlier that day. And the girls from the Olympic winners actually won that race. So what you think? She's getting a lot of backlash. How you feel about it?
Well, actually, my viewpoint has changed since last week.
Really?
Yes. Now, I'm never gone down Sha'Carri because I'm on her side. I really am. Last week, I was like, I need to leave that girl alone. We all fall. I don't understand why people are mad she's so cocky, because you're supposed to be confident. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a individual sport. Like, you don't depend on nobody else really but yourself, your training and all that. So
and it was the 100-meter dash.
I said that when you was talking.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So let that girl be confident, cocky, whatever. Like, talk your shit. Everybody like, well, she need to walk the walk. We're not always gonna win, but that doesn't mean that just because I lose, I need to feel like lesser of myself. Now, I still feel that way. However, this week, Allison Felix, the most decorated woman in track and field, extended her support and her words of wisdom to Sha'Carri. She did not say anything disrespectful. It was just giving some advice from a veteran to a rookie, basically. And Sha'Carri posted a video either yesterday or the day before yesterday. She posted on her story, and she basically was like, basically her doing the interview and not calling her is fake. Not verbatim, but that's basically what she was saying. So this is my thing, Sha'Carri. Now, I was on your side, but
here she go.
Allison Felix, don't come from a girl. Now, don't come from a girl. It's just like, Allison don't bother nobody. Nike did her dirty. The world turned their back on her when she got pregnant. That lady had her baby. She went through complications, came back to the Olympics in 2021 and still racked the fuck up. Give her things. And my thing is, Sha'Carri, if you feel like she should have called you instead of did a TV interview, that's a private conversation. There's a way you handle things. I just feel like if y'all aren't cool, like, maybe she could have reached out, but she was asked a question. So she's going to answer the question. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Sha'Carri has been liking tweets that people have been upset about. So I think that everybody's saying she need to humble herself. It's not even that. I don't have a problem with her confidence at all. But I think that y'all have to remember, this girl's 18? Like, she's young.
Yeah, she's young. I think she's maybe 20, about to turn 21.
She's young, like, so. Oh yeah, she ain't 18. Y'all know how old she is. But she's young, like, she's gonna make mistakes. She is in your face, but I don't want her to change her personality. I just need her to get everybody like she need a PR team, which that might help. But I don't want her to lose herself. I just want her to bring it down a notch, because it's like, if somebody's being positive towards you, you don't want to just be negative all the time or come off as negative all the time. You know what I'm saying? But Sha'Carri, I'm with you. I know you're going to get back to it. Like, I know you're going to get back on the track and you're going to bust their ass. And the whole Jamaican thing, like, shout out to Jamaica. Black women to me. So
period.
Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Now, people have been saying that Sha'Carri is just responding because Jamaica was talking shit and it's just back and forth. Let me tell you something. I didn't have a problem with the back and forth between Jamaica and Sha'Carri with these people because I don't know what's going on. And I feel like nobody's seeing it from her side. Let me tell you something. If I was in a sport or I was doing something and another country is telling me, oh, you ain't shit because when my girl step on the scene, whether it's true or not, because clearly it was true, when I step on the scene, you gonna get dusted like you ain't shit, you ain't shit. If she's constantly seeing this from Jamaicans and then she claps back, what's the problem? Now, personally attacking those women when they haven't attacked you, that's a different thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like people are just blowing it way out of proportion. Like, I don't care. Like, I just really want to see y'all run. I don't give a fuck what's going on in the background. Talk your shit. Cause if I can run, if I could run 100 meters in 15 seconds, bitch, I'm talking shit. So it's just like, who cares?
Right. I mean, she's still technically the sixth fastest woman right now. So it's like, that's still faster than me.
What it is. Okay.
Faster than me.
Exactly. It just
so,
is what it is.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I definitely feel like she needs to have a little bit more professionalism. And I guess that comes with...
I wouldn't even say professionalism because I don't like professionalism. Like, I don't like that word. I just feel like that's whitewashed. I feel like that's a whole nother. We need to talk about that on another episode because that professionalism really triggers me.
Okay.
Because I don't like how as I show up as myself, and that's not professional to some people. I don't like putting that in the same word.
As far as like her cursing and things, I don't know. And maybe
I don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's myself. If I curse, I curse. Like, that shouldn't be a problem. People make so much bigger deals about. I just feel like white people have brainwashed us.
And like maybe that hasn't
opened up.
She
cursing it? Oh no,
it was in the interview. Yeah,
I don't have a problem. Like, if I curse at home, I should be able to curse in an interview. Like, we're not children, and even these children curse. So that's not. I don't care about the professionalism. You be yourself in these interviews. You do whatever. But the disrespect when somebody is trying to be reach out a lending, hand, or somebody did not disrespect you, then the disrespect, like that's what I don't understand. That's what I don't get. But yeah, if you want to be yourself, then be yourself. Like, I don't care. Like, that whole thing with just little stuff like Naomi not wanting to do interviews and all that. People call that, be professional. That's a part of your job. No, the fuck it's not. I know how to play tennis.
I don't agree that. Like, no, I don't agree with that. And I mean, I get
it's even in the same boat.
I get even if it said, like, I just think maybe it should just be toned down a lot. But I agree, like, her confidence.
You telling a black woman to tone down? You know, you sound like a white male right now.
Do I? Like I said, I just want her to be able to get all the things that she deserves. Like, I want her to be, win all the awards.
I just feel like that sounds like be complacent with the rules that were already set so you can succeed.
No, I'm saying get in the room. And I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. You're saying conform to get in the room. But I feel like as millennials, we kind of like open the door, but these Gen Zers are kicking the door down. Like, no, y'all gonna accept me as I am. And I feel like that's how the world needs to be. I don't think nobody needs to conform just to get in a room or comply just to get in a room. But they're really just getting off subject. Sha'Carri, go ahead, do your thing. So I just feel like growth will come. I feel like we need to give people space to make mistakes as well. But I just feel like maybe somebody can pull her to the side and be like, girl, come on. But also, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. That girl might have every right to feel how she feels, and I don't know.
And yes, and that's what I wanted to get to ultimately, to be like, we don't know what's going on in this girl's personal life. She's obviously dealing with a lot, has overcame a lot, and she's still be able to perform at such a high level. I think is dope in itself. But no, I want Sha'Carri to get everything. I want her to be getting, all the Sha'Carri. Oh my gosh, girl. I'm sorry. Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri. Why are you saying? Why
Sha'Carri?
You said Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri, but it's Sha'Carri. I want you to get all of the awards. I want you to get all of the endorsements that you deserve because Black women deserve them, okay? So keep doing your thing, girl. Keep running and everything. All right. Real quick, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Anchor, for holding the podcast down. They've been sponsoring the podcast since day one. And if you guys want to get a little bit more about our podcast, feel free to visit us at anchor.fm/justpoddin. And you guys can leave us voicemails. You also can leave us emails at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And just learn more about our podcast. And shout out to all of our listenerships on all the streaming platforms. Of course, we're on the major ones like Apple and Spotify. But if you want to know some other ones that we were on, you can check that out on our Anchor page. Also, shout out to all our viewers on YouTube. We see y'all coming over the Himalayas. And Tequila, please let everybody know how to become a part of the Just Poddin family.
So y'all already know, wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening, go ahead and drop down in the comments and leave us a comment on your feedback. How do you feel about Sha'Carri? Whose side are you on, hers or the haters? Whichever, just let us know. Also, make sure if you're able to rate us or like it, make sure you give us 5 stars or give us a thumbs up wherever you are listening.
Period.
And yeah, y'all know what to do. Be respectful.
And keep it cute.
Period.
Okay, so now we off of that. Okay, Tequila. This right here has been giving me pure joy, okay? Because Black people just stay being creative. I wish I could shout out the original creator that is creating the crate challenge, the nigga Olympics out here, because it has brought me some pure joy over this past weekend watching these people try to complete.
I don't think we have the same view.
The crate challenge. Girl, it has brought me. Now, I will say I will never compete in the crate challenge because one, your girl fell through a couple of those when she was like 5 or 4.
Why was you on how you fell through a crate?
So I don't know why I guess my grandfather used to get, in the country, we actually used to get milk delivered. So we had these milk crates and my behind was trying to do something extra. I could have just hopped up into the minivan, but my behind decided to stack the crates up and get on the crates that way.
So you the originator at this point.
Am I the originator? Girl,
I think so.
Me. And girl, mine had a crack in it, and I went straight through that with my little skinny self. Child, had my legs messed up. Like the scar literally didn't go away until my adult life. My legs messed up. And the funny thing is, so my mom got locked out of the house like maybe a few years back. And she was like, Ashley, and she's like, I had to stack the milk crates up. Like she had this bad cut on her.
Yeah. Not the Burgesses being the creators at this point.
She was like, I had to stack the milk crates up. She's like, all I could think about was you falling through the crates. And I was trying not to fall through the crates because she was locked out the house. So she was trying to climb through the bathroom window. So she done stacked the milk crates up, girl. The milk crate broke and she done fell through it. So she was like, all I could think about was you falling through the crates. I said, girl, listen, they done lost their life. So these people climbing on 50, not for me. But
I don't know. Like I've been watching some of it. I haven't been getting joy because seeing people fall is just not my type of comedy. Like it does. I don't laugh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't chuckle. I think y'all are gonna hurt yourself and die eventually because these things can cause long last. I hate to be the
adult here,
the serious one, but you literally can hurt yourself really badly and you can cause severe harm like long term. So I don't recommend y'all doing it, but I will give a shout out to the first person that social media saw completed, which was a Black woman. Okay, she got her money and she got out of there. I also want to give another shout out to another Black woman who did it with heels on. So shout out to y'all. I don't recommend it. I don't condone it, but you all did that. And yeah, and for the people that's kicking these crates down, these kids, Y'all need y'all ass to be up.
Yeah, so let the people, if they ain't,
Let them be stupid. Let them. We
yeah,
don't
you
need
don't need to
more.
kick the brakes down. That's just idiotic. Don't do that.
I mean, I guess the kid like it's idiotic for y'all ass to be up here.
Get
So
up there, to get up there.
I guess they like
But
whatever.
anyways, Boosie said he got $1,000 on it, you know, down here in Atlanta. So if y'all want to
problematic ass,
go ahead, record the video so I can see it. Because I want to see it.
I don't want to see y'all die. I'm sorry.
But some of them been looking bad. Oh, some of them been looking so bad, Tequila. I'm like, how y'all still living? That's the people that been following their back.
I know, I see it. And I just look and I just scroll. Like, come on.
Scroll on past. Alrighty.
But wait, before we move on, I will say, even though I don't agree with the challenge and I don't condone it, why do people have to take what we do and gentrify everything that we do? Like, it was this one guy that he owns a gym, and him and two other people, they're like, okay, come on. This gentrification, like, it was just awful. Like, we can't have nothing. Like, and his carts look glued together. I will point that out. Like, and you're also inside in your gym on a level ground.
Yeah.
I also saw another female do it. She was on level ground as well. And I'm just like, let us have something. Because now, I don't care what it is. We can't have nothing good, bad, indifferent. Somebody always trying to take our shit.
Somebody always trying to take it, steal it, and make it. And then y'all be looking dumb doing it and thinking y'all fresh. You're not. It's watered down. Disgusting.
But yeah, go ahead.
But anyway, so let me bring it back to all seriousness. So I already kind of told you this, but yes, I was talking to a friend and they basically, was like, Ashley, you need to get out there, mingle, make these connections, da-da-da-da-da. And the advice, it came, it kind of hit. I was like, you're right. And, I be trying to put my own self on the couch because, I ain't going to no therapist yet, but I be trying to therapy myself,
You do?
Huh?
You be therapying yourself, not making up a word.
So I was thinking, like, what is it like? And I was just like, I just hate being, or I really was, I was like, I hate being in a transition. Like, I feel like I'm in a better transition and I'm very grateful for this new transition. But I am ready to get to the place where it's like, okay, I don't know if it's just I'm living, because I feel like always in a transition. And, I was telling her, I get in my head where, as a creative especially, where I'm like always comparing myself. And sometimes I'm like, that stops me. Or maybe I'm thinking too big on something, or I'm waiting to be like, oh, when I get this, then I'll do this. And, I'm putting it out there to the world so I can be accountable that I'm going to try to stop doing that, because I feel like I'm limiting myself. And I feel like maybe that's why I haven't accomplished as much as I wanted to accomplish in the years that have been passed. But like moving forward, I definitely want to try to accomplish more. But I think a lot of it is myself, getting in the way. Because what you trying to say?
I just want to say, like, this friend is getting the credit, but I feel like I done told you that, like, years ago.
No. I'm not saying she. No.
Oh, you frozen.
Well, if y'all can still hear me, hopefully. I'm not saying by all means that she's the one that has said this. I'm just saying it struck a tone hearing it. And it's striking a tone, I feel like, with other people.
I just feel like,
because she was
words don't hold weight, y'all.
She was just like, well, particularly this line, she was just like, because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like at this age, I was like, I'm grateful. I feel like this birthday was really, really good, but at the same time, I'm still not where I want to be in life. And she was like,
you said this literally
the last year?
For the past.
That's what I'm saying.
2 years at least.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I've told you the same thing. But okay, I want to say something. Because we're not going to get on who said what first, because I already know it was me. So I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. So I just feel like in life, we always, no matter where we are, we always want more. So I feel like in your head now, in this exact moment, if you were where you wanted to be, it's always going to be something.
That's true.
Like, it's always going to be something. I have learned that over the past year.
Mm-hmm.
Because like where I am now, a year ago, if you would have told me this was where I would have been, I would have been like, oh, everything would have been perfect. But now I'm here and it's just like, okay, but what about this? Okay, but what about this? Right. But what we need to do is appreciate the journey. I feel like you saying, like you're constantly in a transition, but I feel like we need to appreciate that and learn from everything, because without the journey, we won't appreciate the things. You know what I'm saying? Like if something is just, say as soon as you got out of film school or as soon as you graduated from college, whoever out there, your dream job was just handed to you and it's just like, here, you're not prepared for that. There might be things you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then you might be in rooms or situations where you don't know how to handle certain situations, and then it could go to the left. So I feel like the journey prepares us to where we want to be. I feel like God makes no mistakes. I feel like everything in life happens for a reason, good, bad, or whatever. So I also feel like if we don't push ourselves or if we get comfortable, like if you would have been where you wanted to be and you're comfortable, that's not going to push your creativity. That's not going to push you to do more. You might not have as many experiences as you have now to pull from. So I feel like everything is going to happen in its due time. And I know sometimes you or other people, me in the past, can think our age is like, oh my God, I'm 30. Like, what, I got to do something now. But no, like, people start lives over at 50, 60. You know what I'm saying? We only get one life. And I feel like it don't matter what age you start to accomplish your goals. It's just the impact you have when you're here. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you need to, I be having a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No, I agree with everything you're saying. Like, I just have these dreams, these big goals, these big ideas. And
and also, we cannot just hope and wish. We have to put in the work. I feel like sometimes
and that's what I'm saying. I feel like I be saying I'm doing stuff, but I know that I can put in more work than what I'm doing.
Bingo.
And that's what I want to do. Like, I know.
And that's not just to you. That's to all of us. Like,
yeah.
We can't just sit in here and be like, oh, I wish I had that. Oh, I wish I had that. Oh, woe is this, woe is me. You know what I'm saying? No, like people that's got their stuff, put their ass on the line, put work in. Like nothing's gonna be given to you. And even if it is given to you, it can be taken away. And then what you don't have anything. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the skills. You don't have anything because you didn't work to get it. So you have to put in the work. Like Tyler Perry ain't about to come knocking on your apartment door like, hey girl, come write these scripts, come direct these movies. Like, no, you got to put your work out there, because there's millions of us, billions of us out here. How is somebody going to know who you are if you don't continue to put your work out there? And I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, because it might take 5 years. It might take 10 years. But I feel like you shouldn't look at the year thing. You should, if you're doing what you love, just put it out. It's going to come eventually. You just keep going.
Yeah. And that's what I feel like I want to do. Like, I know I've been like, even with just like the connections that I have lined up, I'm like, oh, I need to wait for this to happen for me to reach out to them. And it's like, no, let me reach out to them. Or even with me, like, like when I was in South Carolina, I felt like I was anybody that said they wanted to, help me or a contact, I was meeting with them and nothing was coming of it. So I was like, okay, I don't want to talk to the people now. And it's just like, I haven't made it where I am. So it's like, it's okay for me to waste my time, because at the end of the day,
nothing is a waste of time, though.
Yes, because you don't know what's gonna come of it. So even if I do meet up this person and they do waste my time, if I never would have gone, I would have never known that. That could have been the opportunity. So I just have to take the chances to go out there. And even like you were saying on the, episode 40 of the podcast that didn't go make it.
What I said, girl, because I be forgetting.
You was just like, Ashley, like, you gotta get out in Atlanta. Like, you can't say what Atlanta is because you've been in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get out here and like meet people. And you're right. Like, I just been, judging Atlanta on me just driving back and forth to work. And it's like, I ain't really mean nothing. Like, I can't judge Atlanta like that. Like, I really have to get out here and actually mingle and meet the people and put in the work and do the things that I said I want to do, regardless. Even, I have like the big budget picture, but it's like, okay, girl, I can't make the big budget picture, but what can I do? Like, what resources do I have to like make it? Who do I have to like help me and support me? And I need to, use that more. Like, so many like you and my other friends be like, girl, like, we're gonna like, what do you want us to do? Like, we'll stand in the, position to help you. And it's just like, I haven't been, taking the accountability to do those things because I'm just like, oh, I don't, I'm just making excuses. But it's not that I don't have anything to put together. I just feel like how I want to do it it's not going to happen. But that shouldn't stop me from just doing something, because it's still like a dope idea. Because, I'd be having a good idea and then seeing someone else take it. So it's like, clearly it's a good idea. I just need to do it. And then maybe somebody that does have the $1 billion budget can come and, make it what it's all supposed to be. So
everything in due time. Yeah. What I would say is, it's the most cliche advice, but really over these past 2 years, the best advice that it's not even advice because I already knew it, but the thing that stuck with me the most is it only takes one yes. And I understand that's very cliche and whatever, but literally me working these jobs, I hate it. Working for these companies, I hate it. Like, applying for 5 jobs every single day, getting denials every single day. Like, that just stuck in my head to where it's just like, if I get a denial, that means it just wasn't meant for me, because
meant to be.
As perfect as I think it is in my head, like, it could be blocking something that I don't even know about.
Right, that you don't even know could be worse. And that's my situation. Like, before I got this job, everything was no. And then even before I took this job, I was back and forth between, 2 different jobs. And it's just like everything, just happened for a reason. Everything was just aligned for the reason. You just got to trust. But I definitely going to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I even been trying, if y'all follow me on the Instagrams, y'all just look down in the description box. But if y'all follow me, I've been trying to, post these reels. But I did have to get on myself because I did have like more reels like aligned for my birthday, and I just didn't even post them because I just got busy with work and stuff. But I'm definitely going to, sit down and try to map out a plan for the rest of the year and accomplish goals. And I want to try to celebrate Tequila, like my small goals. Because I think sometimes like we do accomplish things, but they're like small goals or like stepping stones, and we don't celebrate those stepping stones. So people don't even know like what you're doing. And I feel like that was even like me getting this position. It was like, I was moving and people were just like, actually, you're not doing nothing. It was like, no, I'm really putting in all this work behind the scenes, but I haven't really shared with y'all any of my small goals. So I think I'm going to start like, saying, y'all, I did this, I accomplished this, I finished this, and just celebrate myself, because those are big, like those stepping stones are what's going to get you to that, door opener, that like big moment. So
yeah, now that is something I got to work on, because I don't be celebrating nothing. I love celebrating for other people, but myself, I don't like attention, y'all. I really don't.
You don't. But we need to just start celebrating our small stuff, even if it's little stuff, Tequila, and we just go out to dinner and like, or go out for a drink, or
I do that on the regular. So
Like, we just need to do something. Like, I feel like, especially with, this whole panorama, like not being able to travel and not being able to get out like we really want to. Like, I definitely want to get back out there. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, let me tell y'all, Tequila is my traveling buddy, okay? Okay, it is a good time. We and Tequila on the trip. First of all,
let me tell y'all, we the last ones up. We sneaking off going to do something. Everybody else sleep. We need to go on another trip for real.
Y'all, I just don't even understand. Y'all, me and Tequila, y'all, we could have the longest day, like from 8 a.m. to
6 a.m.
Yes, like y'all know if y'all going, well, maybe, I don't know, but if y'all take vacations and y'all doing excursions or just stuff, like sometimes you just have to get up early just for the traveling and distance and stuff. Y'all, me and Tequila be tired. We get back to the resort or the hotel, y'all, we be tired, but then we be like, oh, we don't want to go to bed.
Sorry, yeah. Let me tell y'all something. Like when I'm on vacation, unless it's a cruise. Like cruise, I be sleeping in, but I still stay up late. Like when I'm on vacation, I stay up late at home. But when I'm on vacation, I literally can stay up all night to the morning till the sun come up and still be ready to go the next day. Like it just is what it is. So the fact that Ashley be, because everybody else be yawning trying to go to sleep, and I be like, I need something to do. I need somebody to. So Ashley be the one. Everybody else be asleep, but we be up.
Y'all, but me and Tequila, y'all, we'll just walk around the hotel. Like we be just walking around the hotel. We'll walk around the resort. Y'all be finding all kind of things. Like when we were in Cancun, I just cannot get over how we found that iced coffee, but then the next day we could not get the
nasty.
We told everybody about this iced coffee, how fire it was. Then told everybody they had to go in the morning. The next day, y'all, it was trash.
It was another barista there, and she didn't know what we were saying because she could barely speak English. So we was trying to explain to her what we had last time, which we honestly couldn't really explain because the person just made it. Like they just was like, oh. So
they must have known that we really didn't want what was off the menu. So
it was nasty. The next time it was nasty. We had people with us, and they like, this is. We like this not. That's another conversation. Well, it's actually if we recap that show when we go to our podcast. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the episode number, but it was the one featuring Sharita.
Yes,
go look at that
one. Yeah, don't go no sleep.
Yes.
Bus, another club. That's us. We just be up for real. But yes, we're gonna have another vacation episode coming real soon. All right, Tequila. Let's what you got for us in movies, television, some good eats for the people.
Movies, television. What did I say last week? Oh, Raising Kanan. Y'all make sure y'all go watch Raising Kanan. Once it come back on this week, the next podcast, I will talk about what was going on in it. We didn't have an episode this week, and I don't feel like recapping the whole season. It's been 5 episodes. We're going to pick up on episode 6, okay?
So I think it's go ahead and watch right now.
There's too much going on. Real Housewives of Potomac, Giselle and Robin are miserable, and Robin needed to find her own life and get out of Giselle's ass. Okay. Probably not going to get into that because them girls really just worked me up. And I'm really trying to have that kind of energy right now. So I'm trying to actually find some. Oh, shout out to the Miss Pat show. Y'all,
Tequila. I got to watch.
You have to go watch it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it's on BC Plus. That means there is cursing every other word. That means there are some.
I didn't know BET Plus was allowing the cursing like this.
Neither did I until I was watching.
I should have known.
So so they are touching on some controversial topics. I think they handle it very well. I said on the last episode that y'all did not hear that I feel it puts me in the mood of the Carmichael show because the Carmichael show touched on things that other shows wouldn't have, but it's like it's not the same type of show, but as far as the topics, they touch on topics and they get through those, but it's like times 10 than the Carmichael show. Like they be on one, okay? But I finished the season in really 2 days because I had went to sleep. So 2 days I finished the season. I think it's only 10 episodes. Like it's real quick.
It's just one season?
Yeah, it's just one season. It's just this premiere. Tammy Roman, baby.
I saw her
Comedic genius. Like her timing is good. Like her acting is very good. Everybody does really well. The kids just dumb, but good dumb. Like they really, everybody on that show is acting is fine. It's good. So yeah, go check that out on BT Plus. Y'all, hilarious. Okay, hilarious. Like I'm like, you know, in the Black community, I feel like we need the Cosby shows, we need all that, and we need the Miss Pat show because this is how some people's households is. Like, and we need to show all areas of the Black community. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so, y'all keeping it real. Okay, I said I like this. I said, I got to tune in.
It was a lot. So, any movies? I ain't been watching no movies the past couple of weeks that I can remember. I've watched movies, of course, since we've been gone since February, but I don't mean it's no point in talking about them now. So, yeah.
For me, y'all go watch Malice at the Palace. It was very good. I think it was shot very well. The fight still gives to this day.
Shout out to Jermaine O'Neal, Columbia, South Carolina, hometown. My mama, alma mater, Eau Claire. Let's go.
Claire. What else? Teen Titans is back. So if you guys are DC fans, you know we're Marvel fans over here. But I rocks with Batman, but this Batman getting on my last nerve.
I don't know nothing about DC. I ain't even seen the Black Knight all the way through, y'all. That's how much I don't care about.
All right, let's
shout out to Heath Ledger, RP. But I ain't watched it out.
Tequila, I thought you said you watched it all the way.
I watched it. It's too long. And I've seen it on several different occasions, so I might have seen the whole thing, maybe.
You didn't seen the whole thing. You didn't seen the whole thing, because that's what we do with Black movies.
I don't know, because I can't remember what happened at the end. I literally can't remember.
So,
but oh wait, I did like, what's the Joker? I did like that Joker movie.
Oh, the
latest one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did like that one.
Okay, well, okay. And I like the old Batman, like them 90s Batman with Penguin.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I feel like I'm a Batman fan.
I do like them now. I like them with Penguin.
Yeah.
And the Riddler or whoever.
You got it. Okay. So
Poison Ivy. Come on now. I know a little something.
She know a little something. Okay, so we're in the same boat. That's about me. Did you do any Superman?
No, never. That's what I'm saying. I can't. Let me tell y'all about Superman. I've never liked that shit. Like, I don't understand.
Superman, you know your boy. Your boy might get picked up for the new Superman.
And won't be watching it like I ain't watched the other ones. So that's fine. Perfect. That means
I don't have to tune in.
Don't have to tune in at all. And if you're in tune with who is might be up for the role and who is my boy sarcastically, you know who we talk about. But if not, maybe I'll mention it later. But do a little research.
So yeah, I do like Batman, I do like Superman, but this is more, they do have Batman in here. He gets on my last nerve, but it's more so about Robin and his team with the Teen Titans. So they're like kids.
Okay.
So I really don't know all about them, but I like it. What really got me was they had a black female character. So, you know, I just be trying to support stuff that had Black people in it.
That's good.
I did watch Gunpowder Milkshake. Watch that, Tequila. That's on Netflix.
I heard about it. How was it?
With what's her girl? Angela Bassett. She's in it. It was good. A good shooting movie. A good kill 'em up shooting movie.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh, Hit and Run with Sanaa Lathan.
Oh, okay.
Only one season is out. That's good, y'all.
That's on Netflix?
Yes, it's on Netflix. You got to pay attention. Now, if this ain't one show that you can put on and do housework or be on your phone. You have to pay attention to this show. So make sure If you tune in to pay attention to that. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's other stuff.
It is.
Married at First Sight is bad, but that's boring. I don't want to talk about it. I'm ready for snowfall. I mean, I always say this, y'all, but
me too. Ready for snowfall.
And dancing. I want him to stop posting. And y'all can take that either way. Y'all don't know the way I mean it, but I want y'all to interpret the way I mean it. I want him to stop posting.
Dancing is doing the absolute most.
Love you, dancing.
We do. Love you over here, dancing.
Mm-hmm. Friend of the pod. Husband of the pod. Period.
What
you got to speak it.
Like did Grownish end?
I knew I was forgetting something, y'all. No, I don't think so. I think I'm missing it.
Okay, I got to go back and finish though. But I am.
Are they on a break?
If that's the case, I am watching Grownish.
I'm watching Grownish too, but I don't know how many episodes I've missed.
Yeah, so we'll have to bring that back. We'll talk about that next week.
I do like Grownish. And speaking of Grownish, y'all leave Chloe alone. I'm sick of y'all. Like,
oh yeah,
let that grown woman be a grown woman, come into her own in her early 20s. That girl, please leave her alone, because I'm so tired of her doing interviews and be on the like brink of tears. Like that is really sad to me.
Right.
Like that she really is that emotional about people.
Stuff people say in the comments.
Yeah, like, and it's just like, oh, you a celebrity. No, these people are human beings. Like, please stop. She's not doing anything out of crazy. And if she was, who the fuck cares? Chill the fuck out. Like, I don't understand.
For all these other people who be doing all kind of stuff, running crazy, doing all kind of wild ratchet stuff online.
Chloe is fine, and she not even doing none of that. Chloe is fine, and shout out to Haley as well, because I feel like some of y'all be trying to pit them against each other, which is dumb, because they're sisters. They knew each other literally their whole life, and y'all just know them for a few years.
I love their bond.
Shout out to Haley. And I can't wait to see the Little Mermaid, baby. Be tuned in, okay? Is that coming out on Disney Plus? Is that coming out on Disney Plus?
All the Disney premieres. Tequila done watched all the Disney premieres.
I'm watching them, honey. I'm watching them. I be watching them on somebody else.
Say now, y'all ain't getting her coin.
You ain't getting her coin. Now I pay for Disney Plus per month, but that extra $30 when they be doing, you're not getting that. I watch it at somebody else's house. However, actually, Cruella, I would have paid the $30, but oh well, I didn't know. But if the Little Mermaid does this on Disney Plus, where you got to pay the extra $30 to get it early, I will pay the $30.
Yeah, I probably will pay the extra $30 too.
Because we gotta support our girl.
Period. What else?
I guess that's.
Well, I feel like I gave some DC love. They did drop the new Spider-Man. I think it's Can't Go Home. I don't know.
For Marvel.
For Marvel. So let me give Marvel some love and some shine.
I ain't watched it yet.
So it hadn't came out yet.
Oh, I seen people talk about it. I thought it came out. When it come out?
It was just the I don't know, but it was just the trailer just dropped.
Oh, okay. Because y'all know
I ain't about it because Octopus or Octopi or Octi, I don't even remember. But he's octopus. He's an octopus villain.
I was trying to say Optimus Prime. I'm about to say Transformers. Now, I did see all them. That ain't got nothing to do with Marvel or DC, but I done seen them.
Okay. Oh, I did watch a good movie.
Well, I just want to say with Spider-Man, y'all got to let me know when it come out, because I have not seen a Spider-Man since Toby.
Okay, y'all. Never mind. Don't even worry about the movie I was trying to tell y'all about. Don't even worry about it.
I want to catch up.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. But y'all know what? I'm going to give Tequila her props, because when Disney Plus did come out, the first thing she watched was all the Avengers. So
I'm about to say, not all the movies, because I was going to try to watch them in order, but the Hulk got a little boring. So I skipped that one. I was trying to, I Googled the order of them.
You just watched the Avenger ones, right?
No, I tried to go in order. I tried to go in order.
From all of them. From
all of them. Iron Man, Captain America. Captain America is like my favorite. I love Captain America.
Okay.
No, I watched them in order. Now, I put a list in order. Now, I did not watch
the list because some of them would.
I skipped all the Thors. I don't like Thor.
Oh, y'all go back. Y'all just go back and listen, okay?
Yeah, I don't like Thor. I don't like him.
I like Thor.
I watched all the Captain Americas and I watched the Iron Mans. Now them Hulks, I ain't watched the second. If they got a third one, I only watched the first Hulk.
I think they
but I saw all the other and Doctor Strange. I couldn't get with it.
I didn't like Doctor Strange either, actually.
But Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, Iron Man, Avengers, baby, I'm in there with you.
You didn't watch,
and of course, my dog R.I.P. Wakanda. You know what I saw that first.
Girl, Luathea, she's in the hospital. She had a little injury on set.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Yeah. Have we pot? I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. But no, Black Panther was literally the first Marvel film I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like that was literally it. So, and guess who watched it again when I was trying to go in order? Me. And did.
And she did. Period. So, we do all things Black over here on the Justpoddinpodcast. Okay.
So yeah, that was. I was really feeling myself. Like I feel like I accomplished, even though I skipped a whole bunch of movies. I feel like I accomplished a lot. And
no, that's good. That's good.
I really like the Avengers. Now I did not see what's
Ant-Man.
that one that came? No, I watched Ant-Man.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it in order, but I've seen it.
Okay.
Captain Marvel. Is that how you say it?
Marvel, yes.
I ain't see that. And also Wonder Woman.
That's DC anyway.
I didn't see. I know that's what I was about to say. Since we talking about Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman. The reason I didn't watch Captain Marvel is because Wonder Woman for DC. Even though I probably shouldn't be comparing them, everybody loved Wonder Woman, and my best friend told me it was like so good. It took me 3 times to get through it. Did not like it, and that's why I did not watch the second one. So I just wanted to put that out there.
The second one was trash. It was terrible.
Yeah, I heard that second one.
I really enjoyed the first one, but yeah, the second
I heard that second one was trash. That's why I said, dang, I didn't even like the first one, so I know I ain't gonna like this one.
Yeah, that second one, the second one wasn't giving what it was supposed to give at all. So absolutely not. Yeah, we just went on down on a crazy tangent. Anywho, so you guys, Tequila, you got a quote for us today?
Wait, I thought we was going to food.
Oh, I ain't really got no food. I'm gonna bring y'all some new foodies when I get out here in these streets in ATL, honey. I'm trying to go somewhere this weekend so I can have something for y'all next week.
She ain't going nowhere, y'all. But I want to say shout out to last night I went to Texas Roadhouse, and all these years I really been shitting on Texas Roadhouse.
No, I thought we liked Texas Roadhouse.
No, I like Longhorn.
Okay, I do like Longhorn, but I do like Texas Roadhouse because they got the rolls.
Yeah, but I thought y'all was putting too much on it. Like everybody, Texas Roadhouse. I'm like, they cool, but you know, I don't like Outback. Now that's one I don't like. But Longhorn is my absolute favorite. Yeah. But I went to Texas Roadhouse like a few weeks ago, and I had the steak and the ribs, y'all. When I tell you somebody, grandma was back there seasoning that steak, and they cooked this so perfectly. I said, what is going on? I could have sworn I did not like Texas Roadhouse. And so I went back again yesterday, and same thing. So, and when we get off of this, I'm going to eat the leftovers because it was so good, y'all. So I want to just say apologies for shitting on Texas Roadhouse all these years. Because I really think I was getting confused with Outback because I know I don't like Outback.
Yeah, Outback don't ever eat Outback. I don't know how they still in business. I mean, we done went through a whole panorama.
And they lights on that Outback always be out. Like I feel like every time I pass, no matter what city I'm in, it's just out. Like
it's never
pay the bill.
Like, why is your light never working? And who is
It's always like yesterday we passed it, it just had ACK. More than half of the letters, just turn the sign off. Turn it off. Oh my God. But yeah, I think that's it. Food.
I'm still listen, y'all. I'm still on my hunt to try these different drinks at Starbucks. But
I seen a thread for you on Facebook today too.
Send it to me.
I don't know how to do that. We can't.
Oh, it's Facebook. You're right. You're gonna have to
it's gone now. I didn't do it.
But yes, y'all. When we get the Instagram, what's the Instagram gonna be called? Tequila, you know? You don't know?
It's already up. It just ain't no picture there. Just Poddin Podcast.
Okay, so y'all go in there and drop some comments or tag some Starbucks drinks or pages or whatever you got.
They can't do that until I post. I'm talking about tag.
We're gonna put a post up. I'm gonna send something because you just told me I'm on my computer. I'm gonna do it right after this. But yes, y'all.
No, that's gonna be our profile picture. That's not gonna be a post.
Oh.
But anyway.
But so yeah, I just want to try the drinks. But Starbucks is, listen, y'all go get these jobs, okay? Because listen, everybody is hiring. I mean, hopefully they'll be paying y'all, more than the minimum wage or whatever. But these jobs are out here to be had because I need the peach to come back at the Starbucks, okay? I'm trying to give y'all my money and it's nobody has it. But with all that being said, y'all be safe and wear your mask.
Yeah, my inspiring message was in the middle of the podcast. I ain't got nothing. Y'all stay up, stay prayed up, or to whoever you pray to, okay? Or if you don't pray, then
whatever you believe.
I don't know. Whatever you do, rub some rocks together. Whatever you want to do, okay?
Whatever you doing.
Sage. I be saging too now. So I'm not coming for y'all. So whatever you do what you do. Stay true to you. Leave people alone. Mind your own damn business.
Wear your mask.
What's that? What Andrew call it? Wear your mask. Where's my wear your mask. Wear your mask. Dang, I wish I had my mask, y'all, so I could do it how he be doing it. But whatever.
We'll do that.
Wear your mask.
Alrighty. And y'all know what it is. It's been the JPP podcast. We out.
Stop the thing.
Wait. We almost there. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley from the Justpoddinpodcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Poddin podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpoddin. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.